Oh my god, we're live! We're totally live right now. And I forgot that I had my desktop volume turned up a bit, so I might have been a little bit louder than usual, but alright, we are good to go. How we all doing today in chat, boys? And girls, I don't want to discriminate. How we doing, people of the world? That's better. Actually, I might want to probably turn up this game volume. Alright. We are living right now. Also, yes, good morning. I do have a couple of new commands. In fact, if you go in chat and type in ! commands, you can get a list of all the commands that we have here in this little world of ours. So yeah, you can have all those. Previous just kind of quickly runs over what happened in the last story-related stream like this. So if you missed what happened in the last Danganronpa stream, you can type an ! previous, and there you go. You get a brief explanation. Because I realized that story-related games, can be hard to keep up with if you miss a stream. So if you miss a stream, you might be screwed, and I don't want people to be screwed. So there you go. I was extremely happy when the fucking nerd was killed, because I hated him so much, and now he's dead. So I'm happy. But you know what? I'm even happier right now because we got people here. It's a beautiful day. Yesterday it was so warm and sunny for what I'm used to. It was just amazing. It was so beautiful. And I loved it. I went for a nice hike. Did the same thing earlier today. It was just good. In fact, I wrote on my whiteboard that I have here just off camera that I do need to go out. I did need to go for a hike, and I did. And it was great. Speaking of things that are great, you guys, everyone in chat is amazing. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm just gonna get through all the normal setup stuff. Make sure Twitch actually wants to work on my phone, which it appears it doesn't. Because Twitch doesn't, like, on occasion it just doesn't want to show how many viewers we have in here. And I do have a number that's in the top right corner of my monitor that Streamlabs gives me, but it's always a few seconds, and in fact I think maybe a full minute behind. So it's really annoying. I don't like it. And now it's not even giving me all the names. That's fine. Alright, I think we should just dive right into this, because there's a lot to cover today. Oh yeah, we got a lot to do. We got the full third investigation and the third trial. So yeah, here we go. They're both just dead. Now we're investigating. Someone washed that hammer recently. That's weird. Let's check these bodies. Well, that's interesting. But then how was he moved? He's the only one, like, it's very helpful to have a tarp or a blanket or something when you're moving really heavy things. Yeah, I agree. I went to break. I want to break. My brother and I had to move up our enormous, back at my home. We were just, yeah, we absolutely had to freaking. We just had to lift in an absolutely enormous TV, a big ass CRT TV. That's probably like 30 years old or something like that. Maybe not 30. It was probably maybe it was made in the 90s. So it was more like 20 years old. I don't know. It's a pretty old TV, and it was very heavy. It was probably like 2 of me, and so it was probably like at least 500 pounds, which is a little more than 2 of me. So yeah, in order to actually get it from the basement up to the middle floor, and then from the middle floor out to the curb, we had to just get a really big blanket and just kind of really slowly get it up all the stairs, and it was very, very annoying and very painful. And he probably did most of the work because he's pretty strong and I'm not. Yet I'm like I'm not quite twice his size. This was like 2 months ago. After I had helped my mom redo our entire basement. We had a lot of just garbage down there, so we got rid of all that. Repainted the walls. Got new carpeting fixed. Yeah, so put in new carpeting. Yeah, I'll take your help, Sakura. You're pretty awesome. And then, yeah, we got some other stuff in there. So now it just looks super good. I still love that someone took a picture of him in the process of getting murdered with his own camera. Well, I mean, someone else borrowed it, but still. Because it wasn't mint condition. Dude, you don't gotta buy mint condition things.
However,
oh yeah, this whole thing is really just kind of a recap of how everyone died. Don't worry about it.
however.
Okay, so that's if we want to remember the kind of complex process of events. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, fine. I guess I will keep looking. Oh, there is a person here. Hi, I didn't see you there.
So, in other words... What? What? I see. That's enough.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright, fine.
Goodbye.
Nice! That's very good to know. I'm gonna move a thing. Alright. So, hold on. What was said in... What did my character just say? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm gonna go check where the nerd was killed first. Had to remember where all the things were first. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. This floor is just fucking weird, man. Also, I do still hate the these first-person parts. First-person parts. Bleh. Ugh, I can't even talk. Where? There. Ah, it's been 3 days. I've forgotten the layout of the school, or at least those 2 floors. Oh wait, there. Yeah. Let's investigate Hammer. Hi, what's up?
Let's see. Yes, indeed.
Thanks. I've had it for almost a week.
Indeed.
Yeah, almost a week. It's still not perfect. I want to adjust some more things, like the heading to there. That way, that thing's just kind of boring. It was meant for just when everything was previously. What do you mean 2-second stream delay? I read the message when I did. When I noticed it was there. Oh, okay. Don't give me the fucking heart. I ain't your lover, bitch. Oh, okay.
Oh. Huh?
Alright, let's leave now. Now I know where else to go. There's probably going to be a whole hecking lot to this. Alright, where is the... Which way is the equipment room? Oh wait, never mind. I remember. It was attached to the physics lab. It's been a couple days since I played this game. Also, I've decided on a final schedule for right now. Mondays and Tuesdays at 2 p.m. No, 3 p.m. That one's gonna stay. Thursdays at 5, and Saturdays at 2. That's gonna be my final schedule. For now. When it needs updating, I'll update it. Hammer. Let's look at blood. Yeah, I'm really curious how the hell a single person lifted his enormous body up 2 full flights of stairs.
What?
Okay. I don't really know where else to look right now. So, and I really don't just want to look at every single thing, personally. Oh, hi, what's up? Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Oh.
It's all clear now.
No, that's not true. I kind of want to know more about what you're thinking. All right, never mind. Okay, so what's Ben doing? Also, maybe force Ben to get in here. Just yell at Ben until he joins chat. Alright, I'm going to another man's bedroom. This can only go well, I think. Oh my god. What's in his room? Okay, let's go! Alright, there are some tables. Boxes. Oh-ho! Interesting find. But what else is in here? I'm assuming that was it. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the one thing I had to look for in this room, so I'm just gonna leave now. Maybe someone will talk to me. There we go. Yeah, what's up? Okay, cool, she's alive.
Just a second.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Things are apparently happening. Hi.
I mean...
Okay. Alright, you need to talk now.
Oh, hey, Huh?
Right.
Don't be mean!
What?
I agree, that's pretty creepy.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't just No, I have to mind that.
Hey. And?
I mean... Huh? Let me out of here! You got it all wrong!
It would seem...
I'm still very confused.
So then, honestly, is that okay? Could it be... That's terrible!
This is very clearly a setup.
Just the worst.
What?
That's right. What the heck?
Please!
What are you saying?
What the heck?
Okay. See? Look. See, I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume. Ah.
I guess I'm wearing it now.
Just
Yep.
a second.
That's true.
Right.
Always blame Ben.
Honestly.
What the heck?
Haha! Evidence, bitch!
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What?
I'm thinking this guy was probably possessed.
What?
Just the worst.
Please? Huh? How about that?
So then.
I'm at least 30% right.
Correct.
Please?
What the heck?
Oh, so... Hey.
Just the worst. So... Huh? Ah.
I'm just kind of trying to absorb all this in.
Don't be mean.
Just a second.
No way.
Oh, there we go. That's about right.
Please.
Yeah, you kind of gotta back your shit up with evidence, man.
What the heck? Just the worst.
Please.
What are you saying?
What?
Okay. He's getting chat up and don't worry about it. Yeah, I got a second.
It would seem...
Well, don't... No.
Why is that?
Don't mention anything that could tip anyone off on anything, please.
Anyway,
There are probably some people who are experiencing this game through me.
shall we go?
And then there are the people who already know everything about it.
Hey. Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, that's true, but they also can't tell the truth.
Anyway.
They're kind of dead. Kind of hard to speak when you're dead. Alright, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna go to where they are, and they're gonna be gone. For some dumb reason. I don't have any evidence to back this up, but I'm just suspecting that. This music's pretty good, actually. Okay, no, they're still there.
So then. I knew it.
Alright, let's examine the bodies. Yeah, why would you clean out their glasses? I don't know. Alright, what's up?
See.
Oh, cool, what'd you find? No, I don't.
Whew.
No, I just dislike him that much. Don't worry about it.
So then,
Oh.
that's right. In other words,
Okay, then.
however,
Oh! Why did I not notice that? Or why did the game not let me notice that?
because
Sure.
hey, is that right? So then,
Okay, there is a scrap of paper. That's gonna be useful. Huh. Excuse me. I don't know why I was sleeping. Alright, can I please look at... Can I please just look at the paper? Please? Paper me? Fine. What's up?
indeed. That's right. Indeed. Why is that? Hey,
Oh! That's true, this better be important. Oh!
so
Okay, so, now the note is... The note part is backed
However.
up. Kind of. Oh, wait.
is that right? So
Okay.
hey,
I have no idea.
so then,
Okay. I don't know what all this
Hey.
means. Sure, tell me. No, Kyoko's kind of the best. Like, without her, we wouldn't have gotten past Trial 1.
is that right?
Okay. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
Are you excited? Are you pumped?
Oh god, no.
It's time for the class trial to begin!
I am not ready for
Like
this.
the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
It's only been half an hour,
So,
not even.
With no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot.
I
Make
don't
your
think
way
I'm
to
ready
the
for this
red
right now.
floor.
Ugh.
See you soon.
No. I
It
didn't.
would seem
I wasn't taking notes this time, damn it. I told myself I should probably take notes.
Shall we go?
Alright, I guess we're going. I keep pressing escape because this is just gonna happen forever. I'm gonna keep pressing escape thinking thinking it'll save like F1. Well, I'm gonna double check Discord, see what people are talking about. Alright, fine. There's one other thing I'm curious about that I should check. School stuff. Alright, never mind. I keep thinking I'm gonna get updates on, like, in my email and stuff. But no. Let's go! Trial number 3! I'm hyped. We only have 8 people alive.
Monokuma appears!
Oh, God.
Wrong. Boy, tough crap.
Stop talking.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Hey!
Okay, good. The pain train.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Please!
Neither am I, but we're gonna do this.
What the heck?
Well, we're gonna find out, I guess.
Hey,
That's right.
Alright. We're just gonna go along with it then. We're gonna be down to 7 people by the end of this. Which means the game is basically halfway over. I mean, of course, I think I read that there's 6 chapters, and this is gonna be the end of chapter 3, so... Let's go. I don't think I'm prepared for this. I don't have enough of the case memorized, unfortunately. I have not got it memorized. I'm not taking the words of Axel from Kingdom Hearts. I've neither got it memorized nor committed it to memory.
Just the one.
What?
No, I still hate you.
Come on.
Thank you.
Yoo-hoo!
They're not seats, so... Yeah, let's save after I just saved. I always forget that. Scales! Nice. That's helpful. What other skills do I have, if any? That's it! Cool. I have 2 more skill points than I need. That's okay. Not gonna worry about the handbook. Let's go!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
I'm gonna turn up the game volume.
Your votes will determine the results.
Actually, never mind. I'll just leave it where it was. But this is a pretty important part of the game.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Nice!
Now then, to begin with,
We already know who did it.
No, we don't.
was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
Okay, well, let's talk about this first.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Let's talk about this.
You're murdering Milk. Murderer.
Let's talk about this.
You calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
But does it all mesh?
Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Finally. Okay, let's do this.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
Oh. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. Okay, alright. I think I might know what's up.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit
Oh.
parts, They are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know, it's not true.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, just hold on a second.
Okay, so there are only like 3 options at this point.
Everything we found in your room.
What about that? Damn it.
Shoot.
Well, that's fine.
Everything we found in your room.
How about this? Pink.
The blueprints, the suit.
What about this?
They are all
Pink.
proof
Oh,
enough.
I'm gonna die in this, aren't I?
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
Oh, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
Must have been pretty obvious,
Sure
but
Hero
still.
really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
I still can't get over the fact that my character's voice is the same voice as fucking Kirito from SAO.
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously
Should we
different.
really be
What do you
talking
say?
about this in front of Monokuma? He didn't know about it.
When you compare it to the blueprints,
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Thank you.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
That's not very easy.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
He is kind of oblivious to everything.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent as well.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Oh, you're okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
I got it!
It was still him.
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said
Yeah,
Hiro didn't
I don't know
do
where
it.
this is going.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
I don't know where this is
We
going.
must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
I
It
have the
would
answer for
seem
that.
His corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
There's that.
I got it! I got it! They were...
Yeah, it already
dolly
seems
and a
like it.
tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while...
Okay, that explains the tar. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository,
Oh god, I'm so dehydrated.
so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
I don't remember. All this happened 3 days ago.
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Hey, fuck you, maybe.
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Shut the fuck up. I am a genius. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yes! Okay, cool.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. I cannot agree.
Boom!
This should prove it.
I figured it out! I discovered the strategy.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room, and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Alright, cool.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it. Because if
Oh,
it's
boy.
not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
Sure.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Oh god, more of these. I think I might know where this is going.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yeah?
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
Yeah?
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Yeah?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
That's correct.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
I knew it! I'm a gamer!
No, it's wrong.
This time I was paying attention.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember? When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, What's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Yeah, because that takes time.
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option.
That's true. It seems
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect him.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Nah, it's still been in my mind this whole time.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
I didn't yet. I'm just kind of going through the motions, just like, all right, well, I don't know what this game's throwing at me. I'm just kind of along for the ride.
Reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
Yeah, we have an unlimited amount of time. I've got like 2 hours left.
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Which mechanic? Which mechanic are you referring to? I don't remember.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's
It was at
review
least
this
3
series
days
of
ago.
unfortunate
If not
events from
3,
the
then
beginning.
5.
Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't know. I don't really know.
Disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
But you mean just the announcement that Monokuma gives?
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was
Oh.
when everything went down.
There's a trick for it? I mean, I know that at least 3 people have to be there when the body is discovered for the announcement to be
Alright
shown.
then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the announcement happened twice. I remember that.
That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
We have no idea.
I know it was an hour because I...
Just kidding. I think we do know.
That was when we
If
saw
I'm-
Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo... We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor. and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
And then...
Yep, I remember that happened
At
first.
that point, we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi dead.
And I
And
rejoiced.
that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor. To let
I
the
don't know
others
what you're talking
had
about.
happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room.
Takahata 101. Oh, I
We
like
must have
him.
found both bodies at almost exactly the same time.
The keyword being almost.
Because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
Not much is
And
about
that's
you,
when I
Will.
told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again. But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time,
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
Jesus Christ, it absolutely
It
is.
certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
Maybe.
And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
Yeah, because there are a
Now
couple
then,
I'm thinking
let's
of.
get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Okay, contradictions. Let's find them.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in.
Let's check. Nah, that was right.
Shoot!
So, regarding I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were. Taka came last
what makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's
Damn it.
true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
The white noise got me.
So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Oh my god.
Shoot!
This isn't looking good.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came
Oh.
last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Oh yeah.
No, that's wrong!
Committed to memory. I know that's the wrong.
Hold on.
I mean,
There's no reason
that's
to
technically not the
assume that
correct
the
one,
hammers were
but
used in the same order as their numbers.
I think it's funny to use committed to memory instead of got it
If
memorized.
anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, But in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Yep, I remember what that is. Ah! I remember what I think I know what the word is. Okay, yeah, I know what it is. Give me the letter, please. Give me the letter, please. Give me the letter, please. Come on, game, give me the letter. None of these are the letter I need. Give it to me. I know there's 5 minutes on the clock, but I don't want to wait that long. Yep, hit him with the bar, oof. Pretty sure it's just you and me that has that, Malo. Give me the letter! There we go. Oh! I was wrong. I am a doofus. It's fine, because I got it right anyway.
Now I understand.
Yeah, that's worth the bar, oof, I'd imagine.
I've got it. Taka's wristwatch. See?
I forgot how words
it
work.
broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night, so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
Oh, good.
If that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was...
That simple fact slipped past all of us.
Yeah, because you're all
We
idiots.
made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
Haha!
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size.
That's pretty
That way,
smart.
When we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now,
Yep.
if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
Yeah.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe. When we heard Hifumi screaming, then we all ran down to the nurse's office. And that's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
No.
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
I don't believe that.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
Exactly.
Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Also because she's a really small girl, so she could not have possibly lifted his enormous
I
ass.
didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
Exactly.
So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
There we go.
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Because that question has been in the game and in everyone else's
That's
head
true.
this entire
We searched
time.
everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing.
He's too
And
thick.
according to what Celeste said, his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
Yeah, how in this specific
If the
instance?
dead body were to move itself.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The dead body?
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. We thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't Carrot?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Alright, now I know what to look for. Because I remember things. In my big boy brain.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Nope! Oh shit. Oh. Oh no! This is going horribly.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
Okay, I need to
there's a
think.
chance he was actually still alive?
I wanna check this out.
It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
Okay, I wanna run
along
through
with
the rest of this.
us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Oh no!
shoot!
Yeah, there we go. Yep. Please don't. I would love to.
I refuse to give up yet.
Alright, we're back to full health. Okay, so the punishment isn't as severe as I thought it was. I thought I had to do the entire thing all over again. This isn't too bad now.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's
Yeah.
a chance he was actually still alive?
I could have done that, but I jumped to conclusions.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No, not that one.
And that is
Shit.
why the announcement was made.
No.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Fuck.
Shoot!
Huh.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still
I'm
alive?
convinced it's this.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
It's not that.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about
Wait,
that?
I did this at one point
Maybe
earlier.
the announcement was intended to signal someone else's
Oh,
discovery.
I want to give the extra time.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi
gonna
in
get
the
rid of
nurse's
that.
office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Nah.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Shoot!
Are you saying
This is
that
rough.
when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Fuck. The white noise went away.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Ah! I'm so bad at this game!
Shoot!
Alright, hold
Are
on.
you saying that when we first found there's a
I have an
chance-
idea.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had, and that is.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I'm keeping this one in mind.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yes!
No!
Finally! Oh boy. This is getting rough,
Was
fellas.
the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Note to self, watch the entire thing 1 or 2
Of
times.
course it was. The announcement played
Then
right
try
after
shooting
he
random
discovered
things.
his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
That's why he doesn't give names.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
I don't buy
What
that.
do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty. Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time.
Yep.
Even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice. I got it!
There we go.
We heard it a second time in the repository when we rediscovered the 2 bodies. It didn't seem weird at the time, But it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the two dead bodies were being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard.
And she's a serial killer, man. You gotta trust her
But
authority.
honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
I'm not even gonna look at anything.
And
I'm
then,
not gonna click anything. Just
while
gonna
me and
watch.
Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Never mind. I already know what it is. Gamer.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can. I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it?
The character was...
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
Me.
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi. What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible.
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
I got it! It could only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, We all went looking, so me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
Yeah, I'm guessing he was the one who killed Taka.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
I got it! You're talking
All right.
about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found...
What? In his pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
That's the note I was telling you about. Huh? Wait, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now.
See, then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person, and that person could only have been... I got it! That's right! Taka!
There we go.
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy! Just to be clear, TikTok... Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Okay. We're doing things again. Oh, okay. Let's really focus here.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
I think I might have an idea as to what's happening.
Right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
Oh, we're doing this.
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
What about that? Haha!
No, it's wrong.
Gamer!
No, there absolutely is a connection.
Boom!
What the hell are you
I
talking
was
about?
trying to avoid that, but thank you.
The note said
Thanks,
to
Will.
meet at 6 a.m., which is you've already proven that using his wristwatch.
Heard something happening outside.
But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Okay, then.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
What the hell is that delivery? It sounded like he was like talking between his teeth, like, "Oh, that guy really is a cold-blooded monster." Like his jaw was
They gave
clenched the
note
whole
to
time.
Taka. What was Hifumi doing with it?
It doesn't feel natural at all.
Down his pants, no less!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Oh boy. Boom!
I got it!
Gamer!
When I searched
Now I got
Taka's
full health
body,
again.
I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Yeah, exactly.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip.
To be fair, all these people are high schoolers, and only one of them has actually killed another person before this whole incident.
Leaving behind only one small scrap.
Alright, I had to check something
Did
real
I
quick.
get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
But who did the murdering?
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing. for
Super
sure.
involved.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
No, he's dead.
Sorry, no. When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
I want to know, because I want to give them a
Whoever
hug.
did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished. But
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body.
Do people care when I skip past the vocal dialogue?
In other words,
Like,
during
partway
that
through?
time, none of us have alibis.
I think they do.
But me and Sakura were together.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus!
Oh my god.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
the weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file...
Yeah, but like other people. I know that you, Malu, and Dalton have played it, because Malu was talking to me about
the
it
way
in
Taka and Hifumi
Wednesday
were
stream.
killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying not to skip it as much.
So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
I know this is an anime game, so all the delivery is gonna be a little bit stilted, but his at least, I don't know, sometimes it's the most stilted, sometimes it's the
Hell
the least
it's
stilted. I
packed in
don't know.
there good and tight.
Oh my god.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
I mean, anything is if you put enough force behind it.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
Okay, let's investigate this.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4.
Well, whatever it was.
I mean, I'm not gonna read through all the lines because, you know, like, what if my roommate comes in? Then he's not gonna have any fucking idea what's happening.
So freely with the weapon. How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
Fuck. Okay. Thanks.
Shoot!
That's one I haven't heard
What was
ever.
used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear.
I wonder if that's
The
real.
murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
What about that?
No, that's wrong.
Alright, what was the website? Hold on. I'm very curious
The murder
now.
weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
Dang it, it isn't a real page. Now I'm upset.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
And you can't tell by the picture.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that was the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
Let's go.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive.
Graduate.
Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Ah, shit.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That
Not
is how the
really.
rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
I'm not really suspicious of anyone just yet.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible.
Let's try it.
Two people work.
Oh, I was right.
No, that's wrong.
Hell yeah.
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward.
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have bet they made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime. Just by creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
Because of the money!
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
Yeah.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Oh no. Only 2 minutes? Okay. So someone egged Hifumi on to this. This scares me because I don't know what's up. I should have been suspicious of somebody. I don't know if it's him. I know he has, but I don't know. I know that she has as well, but I don't know. Okay, is it one of those two? I'll ask for that spoiler. Was it either Hiro or Kyoko? Okay. She kinda has. Is it either Celeste or Hiro? Wait. Glasses? I'm gonna wait. Oh god, I'm going for it. I'm probably wrong
Here's
though.
my answer.
Oh my god.
It was Celeste.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi.
Does the game inform you when you make your decision that it was the wrong decision, or do you just have to kind of go along with it? Because I did get the I got it thing when I selected her. Does the game tell you if you chose the wrong person?
The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him that I would go within 10 feet of that
Shit for brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was
I
certain
figured.
behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
I got it!
There we go.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Dude, I am 19 goddamn years old. You are a fucking teenager in high school. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste
Fuck.
and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
I am a sweaty
If
boy
we
right now.
accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
And that would make sense.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, we headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said? Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up. Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only
Oh,
pretending
yeah.
to be dead. Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
Well, this is interesting.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait, then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, there we
Don't
go.
bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
You pissed me off.
Did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing. I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed.
Hell yeah.
So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
She done yucked up.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
That was an interesting delivery.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
I have no idea what he's alluding to.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
Oh, damn it. I messed up.
Shoot.
It wasn't that one.
All I said, they must be really enjoying the sight of us. They must
There's
be.
us.
We are all going
There's
to. We are
all.
going to die. Just
Then
like
there's
those
no.
guys died.
Shoot. All I said
Well, that was fun.
They must be really enjoying the sight of us.
Us.
We are all
All
going to. We are going to
those
die.
guys.
Just like those, and that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Shoot.
I've only got one more try. Well, two more.
All I said was,
I-
they must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused.
They must be positively elated.
We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Oh. Well, now I think I might know what it is.
All I said, they must be really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to. We are going to die, and that is.
And that's all it takes to finish this. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Memorize.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
We are going to die, just like.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Just barely. But did I not regenerate any health from that?
That's right.
You gotta be kidding
There's
me.
no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
That's a good point.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Yeah, this is when we really know that she's just done.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then she used the camera's timer to...
Have you so quickly forgotten? You, plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
Maybe there's just no one in the suit, and it was positioned exactly correctly.
There is no other explanation.
Well, let's talk about this first.
I got it!
Or it's that.
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
Aha!
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
Gotcha!
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away?
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Oh boy. We're about to find out.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
I have a theory, or at least I think I know.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight.
Boom! Suck it!
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Jeez, these trials take a long time.
Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Haha!
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Alright, this is getting good now.
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Yeah, it's been about 2 hours, almost 2 hours since I started the stream. Yeah, I started at 2.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer
Yeah,
was
I started
clear,
to on
was it
weekends.
not?
Or on Saturdays,
Said,
rather.
And I quote, Yasuhiro.
In other words, Yasuhiro Hakakure!
Right! But my name isn't really Yasuhiro! It's actually Taro!
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
Yeah.
He did say Yasuhiro. But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Absolutely something that a completely innocent person would say.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Boom!
I got it! That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name.
Indecent?
Don't talk.
Ah, there we go.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit!
This is actually a pretty good delivery now.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What?
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Let's do it. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Oh, they made it upside down.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth.
Oh god, there's so little time for
You
this.
have no way to contradict me.
That's the only truth there is! Moron!
Okay then.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you?
Celestia Ludenberg, god!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
Then open up your e-handbook, bitch.
That's it.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, It shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
Hell yeah, he did.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
But why do you refuse?
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Now we're begging.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because...
Jesus!
Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes. And that'll bring everything to an end.
Here we go! We're almost done! Alright. So they were just kind of chatting it up. That would make sense. Then in here... He walks in. They notice. I'm not sure what goes there. I don't know. What the heck would go right here? I don't know, I'll move on, I guess. Yeah, then that happened. I remember that. Then in here... Wait, actually, let's go back to this. I don't know. Wait. Is it this, or is it perhaps in the reverse order? I'm thinking it's that. Then watch. It says it's just after 6. Then the hammer. Then it shows that. I'm gonna wait on that. Wait, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go over this from the beginning. Just, well, there's this that I don't know about. Unless this is actually supposed to be this. Alright, let's go over from the beginning, just to make sure. I don't know what the punishment is for getting this wrong, but this one I'm positive about. I don't know about the order of these two. This one I'm also positive about. This one I know for sure is right. This one is probably correct. This one might be. This one I'm pretty sure about. Then the rest of this should be, yeah, then that one's good. That one I'm sure about. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure about all of this, except should I switch these two? The fact that it's just past 1 AM and him walking into the room. Should I switch those, or are they good where they are? That's true, I can try it. I don't know what the punishment is, though. But I think we're good.
Exactly what happened. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
I like this music a lot.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him.
It really is a
While
fucking
the killer
banger.
used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 AM, they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, Next, they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims. Just the first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did.
That was hilarious when I first found that out.
We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is... Celeste. Sorry, you lose.
I have no idea what that last thing was about. But there we go!
I lost?
Yeah, you did it. You fucked up.
I lost?
Yeah, you fucked up.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words?
The last time you fucked up.
They hang heavy around my neck.
Good.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no.
What is your name?
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
There we go.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh yeah! Still an A! Oh, tons of money! Hell yeah.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay.
I know there was something
If
weird
you
about
would,
it.
please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yeah, that was a different delivery this time. Alright, how is she gonna die now? But no, it's definitely a formality, but still.
Honestly,
I knew it. So then,
Oh boy.
indeed.
Oh, okay.
Say what?
just a second.
There we go.
In other words,
Indeed.
I see.
Actually,
What?
are you okay with this?
There we go.
So then,
Damnation! Say what?
Oh.
as for me,
Oh.
as for me,
What?
Are you kidding me?
Damnation! Say what? Completely unforgivable!
most unfortunate.
That's true.
Actually,
I forgot she was a gambler. I've forgotten most of the people's ultimate abilities.
indeed.
Yep, there we go.
Unforgivable! Completely.
Honestly,
I swear I will save her!
actually,
The plot music. Yep.
I see.
indeed.
But
Ha! There we go.
Let's see.
Well,
Are you okay?
so in the end,
What the heck?
Well,
don't be mean!
I wonder about that.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Why?
What the heck?
But
You little bitch!
Okay.
Hey! You little bitch!
This is fine. Honestly. As for me, isn't it wonderful?
Okay.
This is fine. Nothing to be done.
Just the worst.
Oh. Do you understand?
Okay, then.
What is this?
Okay, cool.
Yes, indeed. Isn't it wonderful?
Hey.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Alright, how is she gonna die? Let's find out!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Let's go!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Well then, take care, everyone.
Nah, I'll do what I
Perhaps
want.
we'll meet again. In another life.
Nah, you're going straight to hell. Let's watch! This'll be good! Oh? Oh my. What's that eldritch horror? Oh. Oh. What the hell is this? Oh, wait. Okay, then. Okay, I was wondering how long we were gonna just stay looking at that last shot. Well, that was exciting!
Extreme!
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Let me out of here!
Too bad. How strange. Hey, hey! Wah-wah?
So then, you...
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh, how exciting! Hello. Well? See ya.
so...
Okay. Cool.
Hey,
Indeed.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
so...
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Come on. What? Goodbye.
Well then.
Yo!
No, it doesn't.
Shall we go? So then,
So it's locker 17. There it is. Ooh, nice.
however... What? Indeed. What?
Okay,
It's
then.
true. That's fine.
Alright, cool. Ooh, cutscene? Wait. Is the game not even gonna tell me what it is? I guess the game isn't even gonna tell me. Or that. Okay. So... Huh. So it's way in the back. Well, what about the wall?
Correct.
Okay. So she's been going there this whole time. Okay. That is interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that happened. Why would I cry about my loss? I've lost nothing of importance so far in this game. What the hell is that? It's gonna happen every time. I'm just gonna save right here. I've got a bit more time, so I don't have much. I don't gotta worry about it. I've got about half an hour, a little over. What the hell even is this? Oh!
Why, you... I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
Please don't tell me she's going to die.
This wasn't part of the deal!
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Oh. Yeah, Ethan, you missed the trial. Okay. Huh. Cool. Or I could just tell you if you want. Oh, that's right. Well, now we're in chapter... Well, in... I don't really know when we are. Okay.
Indeed.
I've got about half an hour left. Oh my god, that's right. You're absolutely right. She is. Sakura is Sans.
Okay.
What?
I see.
It's true.
You got it.
You know,
Don't think deathy thoughts.
we're serious.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Well...
According to the spirits,
However,
how about that? It's not like some occult mystery.
Okay.
The occult is bullcrap.
So,
You got it all wrong.
So...
Actually. But the end is nigh! Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
What the fuck am I looking at?
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
No.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70%. You can't trick me. How about that?
I did too.
Don't be mean.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Of course.
Indeed.
Well,
But
Yeah, it's kind of true. Yeah. What? Okay. What the hell are you talking about? Well, new chapter, new save slot. Let's go in there, I think. Oh yeah, that. Who's gonna go? Well, shit. Things have happened today. I'm gonna have to update the previous command now. What? What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Oh, right. What opened up? No, wait. What the fuck? Those stairs are still blocked. Yeah, that's true. I do have a Discord server, but it's not properly set up yet. It's really just kind of there. And at some point, probably later today, I'll really make sure that all the things are put together properly. Okay, there's this. There we go! The 4th floor! What's up here, I wonder? We have a data lab. I guess not. Another classroom. What's up? Okay, goodbye. Another classroom. I don't really care. Is that? What's this? A way in. Okay.
hey, Makoto. Huh?
Okay, sure.
so then.
Alright, guess I have to look. What about this? Cabinet!
That's right.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So they have that now. Well, I get money at least.
Hey, Makoto.
Okay. Can I check this again?
Oh.
Can I leave now? Okay, good. So that's the chem lab. There's a 5th floor to this high school, which is really weird. There's an office. What's in this office aside from a lot of plants? What is this? Okay. Okay. No. No, don't do that.
Hey,
Why not third?
too bad. Hey, it's true.
Okay then. Sure. Is that all that's supposed to be in this room? Yes, okay. Cool. What about the headmaster's office? Okay. Never mind. Oh, there's a music place? Hell yeah. This is my jam. Oh, it's just a fucking auditorium. Okay.
Hey. So... What? That's fine. Because... It would seem... That doesn't matter. Just a second. So... Listen to me.
Okay, cool.
So then...
I suppose it's okay?
Am I wrong? What? Hey.
Oh god, is this important? I can't save right now, so... Oh god. Oh, Jesus. I'm kind of scared. Because I don't know which of these things to do. Okay. I guess I'll just do it. Oh, okay, I guess it just doesn't matter.
Correct. However... That's fine. Goodbye.
Okay. Cool.
Well then.
I'm just gonna save right now. Because I don't know why that just kind of happened.
So... That's right! What's your deal?
Oh, dude, listen. How about you?
In other words,
But how about that?
What?
What the heck?
Hey, come on now. Unbelievable. Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? Damn it! This is kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Too bad.
Okay.
Well,
Sure, that just happened. Yeah,
Another
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Shut up. What about you? I haven't talked to you yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I did.
it's true.
Huh?
Well,
However,
Yeah, that's kind of true. He'll just find it on his own.
For serious? How about that?
perhaps.
huh? Huh? But
Conspiracy!
Yeah, I got nothing right now.
What?
so then, because
Oh my god. Something is happening.
Hey, come on.
Of course.
What?
Oh god, he is here now.
You know?
Okay.
Just a second. What the heck?
That's right.
Oh.
hey,
That's fine.
Okay.
Such ignorance.
it would seem
Okay.
Alright, so now we know where we're going. Cool. Let's see what this is. Okay. She's back to normal.
What's your problem?
How about that?
Yeah.
Well. Huh?
Okay.
What?
There we go. Hi there.
What? You SOB!
How about that?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Hey,
Okay. Gimme.
You really came.
Cool.
correct.
I see.
Just a second.
Okay.
So
Fine,
then,
go ahead.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah? Yeah?
No way!
Just a second.
That's right.
What?
You see,
Okay, what is this tragedy?
well,
Okay, yeah.
I see. That's right.
so,
Hey,
sorry.
Indeed.
Wait, so,
An AI can't just forget to mention something that's part of its programming.
sorry.
Alright?
The headmaster?
Okay.
perhaps.
You're serious?
I...
Okay.
No matter what? So... I...
Okay, that... Huh.
So then...
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey,
So,
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
okay then. Sorry.
anyway...
I see. Okay then.
I see.
Indeed.
But,
But,
well,
Yeah, but...
hey.
Yeah, exactly. The program is so advanced that it can just be a person.
that's right.
How about that?
So...
What?
Okay.
Hey. Just a second.
Wait.
What?
Well,
I'm sorry.
Anyway... At the very least...
Yeah, I don't know about that.
However,
could it be?
I don't know about that one.
I see.
What the heck?
Okay.
Anyway... So... Correct. no matter what?
Well,
There's a lot of shit
So
happening.
then,
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
What is he angry about? Okay.
Now I'm really angry!
But why?
Please!
Boom, boom.
Okay. I don't know what's happening right now.
As such, soon the door. Okay?
correct. Hey. It's true.
Alright. Cool. Now we're all back in our rooms. Okay. I'm curious about what this whole tragedy thing is. Oh, right. These things still exist.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay. I have no idea what that was about. And I don't think I want to know.
Good morning. Get ready.
Cool. Alright, I can't save. Cool. So it's been about 3 hours. I think I'm gonna end this stream right here. There's a lot of stuff to go over, and I think I'm gonna wait and do that on Monday at 3 o'clock. So, thanks for sticking around. This has been fun. A lot of stuff's happened. VOD will be up on my YouTube channel later tonight. Yeah, big stuff indeed. Yeah. I'll see you guys on Monday. Oh boy. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'll be seeing you guys later. Actually, wait, is there anyone currently streaming? I don't think so. There's no one that I follow. Alright, well, see you later.